Ding dong.
This is Gabrielle. Who the hell is this? Yes, I got your token of esteem, and I'm not impressed. No, I don't care how much it costs. That's beside the point. Really? That much?
Tell him if he doesn't stop harassing you, you're gonna call the cops.
That's very sweet of you, but I am not the most beautiful woman in the world.
Tell him you're gonna get a restraining order on him.
Yes, I may be in the top 10.
Gabby!
Yeah, we're drinking on the porch. You got a problem with that?
Just celebrated their 53rd wedding anniversary.
Show off.
Don't worry, it won't last. You're just fooling yourself!
Hey, I know them.
I'm never gonna celebrate a 53rd wedding anniversary. I'd have to live into my 90s. Oh my God, I'm gonna die.
Bite on this.
I don't understand. How could you not know you're Mexican? We eat Mexican food all the time.
We eat Chinese food too. Does that mean I'm Chinese?
No, that just means your mother hates to cook.
Well, apparently we have to spell everything out for you. You do know you're a girl, right?
Gabby.
What? Half the women in your family have mustaches. It could be very confusing.
Can you sit there playing that ridiculous game? Your sister tried to kill herself. That doesn't upset you?
She tried to slit her wrist with a spoon. How upset do you want me to be?
Mrs. Hodge.
Is my daughter all right?
She's a little groggy, but she'll be fine. The wounds are fairly superficial.
So's the patient.
She is resisting our efforts to pump her stomach. She says she only took 3 sedatives.
She's disoriented. Pump her.
Andrew. Pump her.
Renee, I need you.
Lee.
I am in crisis. I am at my wit's will. Hello. Lee McDermott. Nice to meet you.
I'm Friedrich.
Ooh, liking the sound of music? Nothing? Okay, he plays for your team. Anyway, I need a huge favor.
I don't do favors, you know that.
It's for Jenny.
Oh, your daughter? No.
Look, Ricky Martin, eating a banana. Just checking.
What is going on here? We should go.
Yeah, we should.
First you get into it with a crazy thing about her recycling. And then guess what? She comes over this morning and says she's thinking about suing us.
Okay, I lost my cool.
Well, get it back!
This is the reason men go to those places, so they can fantasize. We all do it.
You fantasize about other men when you're with Carlos?
Honey, Carlos has been so many different men, I'm actually surprised when I open my eyes and it's Carlos.
Bloody stranger too, she can't watch this.
Daddy, no.
No, this is about some stranger who comes to town and starts murdering slutty teenagers.
Yeah, it's a good lesson for when she's older. Don't be a slutty teenager.
Gabby, this is way too violent.
Ow, the kid's used to violence. You've seen me make her eat carrots. Besides, Juanita knows the movie's fake. Right, honey?
Duh. There's no way one spirit gun could shoot through 3 heads in real life.
Exactly. 2, maybe. Maybe.
Susan!
What? What are you doing here?
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, well, since I'm one of the owners, I figured I should really learn the business from my bottom up.
Sit down. I didn't come in to see the back of your head.
This is not funny.
Oh, I can't talk. Got a room full of Neanderthals to entertain.
Surprise! What? What are you supposed to say when someone gets an organ? Kidney!
I'm going out the back door. I hate to see people crying. It reminds me how little I actually care about others.
I don't know why you buy those things, they just end up on the floor.
Because I want to feel pretty and feminine. No, my chili cheese fries. Carlos, it's me. Where are you? The girls won't come out for anyone except their daddy. It's about time.
Fractions are so stupid. Never gonna need this stuff anyway.
Are you kidding me? Let's say you marry a guy who's worth $20 million. You divorce him, and he gives you half, but your prenup says you get 3/4. That extra $5 million gets you a yacht because you learned your fractions. True story, by the way.
You know her. How many men have you been with?
Ian.
Well, you know my number. It's only fair. Is it more than 3?
9.
Please tell me you're answering in German.
9 lovers is not a lot. 9 lovers does not make me a slut.
Why are you getting upset?
Because it was really 11, and I knocked off 2, and you're still judging me.
I'm not judging you. It's just, did you work in the recording industry?
Okay, just so you know, 11 is not a lot for a woman my age.
How old are you?
What is this? The Gallup poll?
Where are you going?
To bed. Alone. You know, it's something that I've always wanted to try, but I've just never gotten around to.
The guy broke into the house. He went from secret admirer to stalker. For all I know, he's trying to kill me so no one else will have me.
Okay, so if this guy shows up again, what am I supposed to do exactly?
Nothing. Just having you here helps.
No, that's very sweet.
Because when he breaks in and starts hacking you up with his machete, your screams will wake me up, and then I'll be able to escape.
Glad I could help.
My 9-year-old walked right into school without even saying goodbye. No hug, no kiss. Nothing. Well, I'm going to take that misery and use it in my art.
I'm using my father's suicide. I've been doing some reading, and more people say that babies sleep better next to their parents.
Oh, I've heard of that. Isn't it designed to facilitate breastfeeding?
Partly. What's your point?
You're not lactating. If our son wants to be near the milk, he'll have to sleep in the refrigerator.
This isn't just for me and Benjamin. This will help you bond with him, too.
Perhaps. But it's sure not going to help me bond with you.
Darling, sex is the last thing women want right after they've given birth.
But you didn't give birth. You watched and served refreshments.
Well, I've been homeschooling my daughter, and it's been a living hell. So I tried to bribe someone to get her into Catholic school.
And what happened?
Well, you tell me.
Put your money away.
It's your money. Sleep with it for a while. See how it feels.
No.
Oh, I hear you, Padre. You're okay with money as long as it comes in one of those little wicker baskets you pass around.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Of course not. I realize it's dark in here, but just know I'm winking back.
There's no pulse. No pulse. He's definitely dead.
Is his ghost going to be trapped in our house? Is he going to haunt us?
No, honey, of course not. Right?
Gross. A dead guy's on our couch.
And I'm having friends over. How long till he starts to smell?
Kids, go upstairs. There's nothing to see here.
Well, what are you talking about? There's a dead body. That's totally something to see.
Okay, kids, come on. Let's go upstairs.
But it's hard.
Let me tell you something about life. Anything that's worth doing is hard.
That's what life is?
You're going back to that tap class, and you're going to practice 2 hours a day, 7 days a week until you nail it.
No, I'll do something else at the show.
Like what?
I'll tell jokes. A Jewish guy and a Mexican walk into a bar.
No.
I, Mike Delfino, promise to love. I, Mike Delfino, promise to...
It's just a bird. Forget it.
Promise to love and honor... Okay, now he's just mocking me.
But... Oh, my God. I can't believe you hit that bird.
Yeah, I know. I was aiming for that one.
I'm not saying I love this more than you and Celia, but if the 3 of you fell in a pool and I could only save 2, one of you would finally get her own room.
Well, Annette, I knew never would have settled for this. You were adventurous. You backpacked through Croatia. You jumped on stage at a Springsteen concert. It's just hard for me to reconcile this suburban housewife with the girl who had a threesome with 2 of the guys from the rugby team.
I'm looking to make in the 6-figure range, plus benefits, of course. And I have 2 young girls, so flexible hours would be good. And we always take this big vacation, so I'll need 2 weeks off, maybe 3. You know what? Just give me all of August.
Mrs. Elise, you're going to have to adjust your expectations.
Up?
No. Your job experience is very limited. Modeling.
Okay. Print, runway, boat show. Who's the job expert here?
I have a job at a daycare center.
And deal with other people's kids? I don't even like my own.
Susan, it's Lee. You home?
Perfect. My best gay. Who better to practice on? Good morning, Lee.
This is Bob's mother of God! Gay marriage doesn't seem so freaky now, does it?
Well, you're in luck. I have a friend in New York that is a costume designer, and he has 3 Tony Awards.
And he'll make my kid's cat outfit?
Sadly, he'll do anything for cash. He's a huge cokehead.
That means he'll do it fast, too. That's great. I mean, for us. Poor guy needs help. My thoughts and prayers are with him.
Gabby, please talk to me. I feel just awful. You know why? Because you are awful. You're an awful person.
Okay, you have every right to be mad at me.
Thanks, Lynette. And you have every right to go to hell. Stop talking to me.
I realize now that you were the woman who was meant for me.
Wow. Just so we're clear, so you want to move back in here and be faithful to me and love me with all your heart and soul?
Absolutely.
Oh my God, this is so wonderful.
Yeah, I know. I want to kiss you.
Oh God, no. No, what I meant by wonderful is that I wondered inside if I still had feelings for you, if deep down I still loved you. And there's nothing there.
You didn't have any fun?
It was okay. No, you told a few good jokes. You're sort of charming. You're not bad looking. I just think I can do better.
Have you not noticed? I'm a catch.
I have noticed, and I'm throwing you back.
Gabby, let me tell you something. For my whole life, whenever I've truly wanted something, I've always gotten it. So brace yourself. The chase is on.
You can chase me all you want, but trust me, I'm way too fast for you.
I'm gonna marry that girl.
Gus!
Do you want me to keep the hat on? I know it's a fantasy for some women. I can come back on Tuesday.
Tuesday? No, Tuesday's not good, because Tuesday is the day I, become a lesbian.
Oh, for God's sakes, put some pants on.
Well, I wanted to, but somebody threw my laundry out of the dryer while it was still wet.
Don't act like you didn't deserve that.
What are you talking about?
You peed in my shampoo, admit it.
What?
Yeah, the cap was loose, and I know how your sick mind works.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, you should know that if I was going to do something like that, I wouldn't do it to your shampoo. I would do it to your mouthwash, soup, and decaffeinated coffee. Ladies.
You know, I feel like you get me, Gabby. And you know why? Because we're both extremely beautiful. God bless you for having the courage to say that. Only someone who looks like us can understand what a burden it can be.
Actually, it's pretty awesome.
Hi.
Please tell me you're here to stab me.
What?
Fine. Come on in.
These vagabond shoes, you're an ass, you know that? No, keep playing. Are longing to stray. There's a word, you know, right? I wanna just tell you that the affair was one thing. I mean, I forgave you because on some small level I thought that you were in love with her, and now I find out you were just groping people at parties. Top of the heap. away from me. Look at me. You know, what else were you doing during our marriage? How many other women were you sticking it to? As God is my witness, it will snow on the hills of hell before I ever feel sorry for you again. New York!
Doris, you won't believe what just got off the plane. The most beautifully embroidered Chinese silk. And if you listen to it carefully, you can hear little children asking, "When's dinner?"
I'm going to have to stop you right there.
Okay, a little insensitive, my bad.
You do realize I'm going to a gay club?
Yes, that's fine. Gays love me.
Name 3.
You, Bob, Andrew.
That's 2.
Come on.
All right, all right. And you might want to pile on the makeup. Drag queens get their first drink free.
Can I come in?
I'm really not feeling like drinking right now.
Great.
You think you were bored? I've had more thrills leaning up against my dryer.
Then what was all that moaning?
I was in pain. You were smashing my breast.
Oh, come on.
You hunkered down on top of me like you were hiding from the Border Patrol.
I was tired. You just laid there while I did all the work. When we were done, I felt like I should deflate you.
Yeah, well, sex is like tennis. When you play an inferior opponent, your game suffers.
Are you challenging me to a rematch?
He claims he spent the night here.
Oh, my God.
Oh, hi, Gabby. I didn't know you were here.
Never mind her. She was just leaving.
No, I think I should stay, clean this up. It's a huge mess.
I just had this awful feeling that he spent the night with another man.
Lee wouldn't do that. He loves you.
I know he does. But when he's got a few drinks in him, he'll bang anything with a pulse and facial hair.
Ow! This department to a whole new level.
The hell is that?
Oh, my water broke. Take the overnight bag out to the car. Oh, 3 weeks, that's a little soon, but sure, I could make that work.
God's sakes, Lynette, we gotta go to the hospital.
In a minute, I'm trying to lock this job down. What kind of perks are we talking about here?
Okay, you're having contractions, that's it.
I swear if you touch this phone, I will have this baby right here and then beat you with it.
You're insane. We have to go.
Could you hold on 1 second? We agreed I could go back to work after I gave birth.
After, Lynette, not during.
Bye. Hey, woo, I got the job.
Congratulations. Baby's arm is sticking out. Why don't you high-five it?
Tom, I am in pain. Do you mind?
Hey, sweetie.
Hey, whore.
Excuse me?
I know all about your affair with the handyman. Ellie told me everything.
That little snitch. I can't believe she did that. Thanks for letting me know.
See? I think you can handle affection better than you give yourself credit for.
I'm sorry. I think I should go.
Really?
Yeah.
Peter, what? You forgot your shirt!
Keep it.
Okay, well, I want to get you tickets to something. Do you like the opera? Figure skating. Beauty pageants.
Sorry.
Ever think the reason Lee broke up with you is you're not gay?
Hey, what can I say? Give me a beer and a college basketball game? I'm happy.
You're kidding. Who do you like this year?
Well, Duke's got most of its starters coming back this year, so...
Hey, you kiss boys with that mouth?
Bob, I get basketball tickets all the time. You want to go to a game this week?
Are you serious? Oh, I meant, there's a game on tonight. Maybe after dessert we could turn on...
Yeah!
Tell you what, let us watch the game. During halftime, I'll come back in and tell you how great you look in your Dolce & Gabbana.
Versace. Just go. I can't even look at you right now.
Don't say a word.
You hear me? You have no idea what I had to go through to get here. So if you even give me one syllable of grief, I will kick your sorry ass all the way back to Australia.
I've never seen anyone look so beautiful.
Money can't buy happiness.
Well, sure can. That's just a lie we tell poor people to keep them from rioting.
Gabby.
It's a joke. Lighten up.
Sister, I would like to donate my car to your mission.
What?
Carlos, are you sure?
Absolutely. Gabrielle and I don't need 2 cars. We can share one.
Share? What if you have the car and I need to go shopping?
We're going to cut back on shopping, too.
Okay, I think we should all just calm down a little bit.
Get out.
What?
I'm taking your car.
Oh my God, I could kiss you.
What? Just get out.
Shh. Keep your voice down. That man over there is a cop.
A cop?
Claire, get back in here. When you start something, young man, you see it through. Buckle up.
Yeah, I should probably go over and say something to Edie.
Like what? Rotten hell, you maggoty whore? That woman ruined our lives. If she had kept her mouth shut, we wouldn't be running away.
I know, but I can't help feeling a little guilty. I mean, do you ever even think about what we did to Edie?
Who cares? Thanks to her, I'm giving up my home, my friends, half my wardrobe. So do me a favor and never mention her name again, unless it's followed by the phrase, that conniving skank. You think you can do that?
I think they should advertise something with a lifetime guarantee if it's going to break after 4 months.
Or maybe you used your corkscrew as much in 4 months as most people do in a lifetime. Ever think of that?
Your mommy lashes out at people prettier than she is. You ever notice that?
Father, can I talk to you?
Of course. I've actually been expecting you to come by.
Why?
Well, I thought you might need some comforting after your husband's death.
Oh, that. Yeah, I was a little blue. But the good news is I bounced back.
Really?
Okay, this may come as a little shock to you, but guess who's getting married again? And I was thinking maybe you could perform the ceremony. Did Tuesday good for you?
Who is this man? Did you just meet him?
No, it's Carlos.
Carlos? I didn't know you two were even speaking.
Oh, yeah. We bumped into each other a few months ago, and we just fell in love all over again.
A few months ago? But you were married 6 months ago.
Boy, you were just determined to make this awkward, aren't you?
Fine. As long as you promise to stay married to Carlos for the rest of your life.
Absolutely. But if I don't, I promise you I will change religions.
Thank you.
I've been paying more attention to your food than you have to me lately.
I plan on getting really fat as a tribute to your mother.
Congratulations, you're pregnant. Mrs. Solis.
I don't care. You told me this couldn't happen. You said it was impossible.
Sometimes miracles happen.
This isn't a miracle. This is a disaster. My husband's blind. Neither one of us have jobs. My husband's blind.
Trust me, children are a blessing.
What does this number mean anyway?
That's your beta number, and it's high, which indicates the possibility of twins.
We are at a funeral. Please, be quiet.
Yes, Gabrielle Solis hated going to funerals.
For God's sake, stop smiling.
Mostly because she couldn't pretend to be sad when she wasn't.
Hi, sweetie. I am just getting ready to meditate. Can I call you back?
No. Enough nurturing your inner child. I need you to come home and whack a couple of your outer ones.
I can't come home until my treatment is complete.
I can't guarantee you're going to have children to come home to. You wouldn't believe the things that are going through my mind.
Gabby?
I'm just saying, I've got rocks, they've got backpacks, and there's a lake on the way to school. Juanita, talk to your father.
Hey, Daddy.
You need to be helping your mother out more, helping around the house.
Thanks, honey. You've been a big help. I got to call the girls. Bye.
Gabby!
You You know how many runway shows he sat through before I would even look at him? 6.
It wasn't that many.
6. And when he finally asked me out, I said, okay. But then at the last minute, I backed out saying I didn't feel well.
You weren't really sick?
God, no. I had a pedicure and then went to Sardi's for drinks. After that, he was my slave.
I rented a yacht that day.
Really? It's hilarious. A week later, he gave me this.
I lost that deposit.
Eat your waffles, I'm teaching.
Gabby called to say that you were lonely and depressed. And once I stopped laughing, I actually felt bad for you.
We only broke up 4 months ago. How did you gain this much weight?
Okay, now that we're done saying hello, let's talk about this fabulous weekend.
Did you seriously think I would take him? We broke up.
And it's time to put the pieces back together. Let's be honest, you've been miserable without Lee. And you've been miserable without Bob. That's why you're getting so fat. Oh, I forgot. One more thing. Okay. Never mind, I'm good.
So baby, can I be your boyfriend? Can I?